Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. Give me just a second, guys. I forgot to put my um I forgot to put on my microphone. Give me one second. I appreciate you guys' patience today. Work with me here, y'all. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Can you guys all hear me? Hello. All right. I was trying to get me some dinner in, but y'all have to excuse me. Yesterday, I didn't come on live yesterday. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know. But I came on TikTok though. I did a TikTok yesterday. Got my glasses on. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me turn this fan on. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Lord, excuse me, y'all. So I got my glasses on today, so I can see y'all. How y'all doing today? How is everyone doing tonight, rather? All right, today is Sunday Fun Day. We're going to talk a little bit about what I got going on here. We're going to talk about Melody Shari today, about the things she has going on. Also, we're going to be talking about Joseline Hernandez, who wants to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, she know that don't fit with her, so I don't even know why she wants to come on there. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about how y'all think Claressa Shields did with her fight. She won. You know, I watched it on YouTube after it was off because I wasn't going to pay for it or anything like that. But she had a pretty packed house. So we're going to talk about that as well. Yes, let me make sure my light is good. So we're going to talk about that. What else are we talking about? Also, we're going to be talking about the Housewives. Did y'all watch the reunion? Look too bad today. I told you I got up today, y'all. Put me on a little sundress, so I didn't look, I got up today. I put me on the sundress. I said, let me put my glasses on because I don't never have my glasses on. So I put my little glasses on. Try to look decent for y'all. Got little glasses on. Hello, everyone. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for coming to get my channel together. Hello, Carol. Let's see who else is in here. Hello, K Cloud 43. Hello, Laura C. Jones, my tea sipper. Hello. Who else? Who else is in here? Hello, Cheryl. Hello. So as you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you. And please make sure you guys are sharing the video. Because we're trying to get more subbies over here. So please make sure you guys are sharing the video, liking the video. And y'all know we got to wait for our 10-minute mark. Also, who else are we going to be talking about? I think Remy could come back for Papoose, y'all. Because y'all know how Remy is. I think she thinks Papoose is trying to show her up because the man that she dealing with, he not on that level. Okay. He'll nobody. Okay. And, Claressa Shields, she's winning her fights. Papoose is right there with her. And I don't think she likes the guys. But I like both Pap and Remy. I like Claressa. I like all of them. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't have a cat in the fight. I don't know these people personally, but I just, whatever they do, they do. I like Remy. I like Papoose. I like Claressa. So, look, I'm just here for what they do for the entertainment. What they do after hours, that's their business. But I'm going to talk about it because that's what, I do over here on my YouTube channel. I can just give my opinions. Everybody is allowed to have their opinions, But I don't think Remy too much likes it that Papoose. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me here. I don't like it. I don't think that she likes it so much that they're all out here in the the limelight. I don't think she likes it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. How y'all think that Remy's gonna be trying to get her man back? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. So are you let's see. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't think give me 1 second here. Okay. I should be able to hear me. Put a one in the chat, guys, if you guys can hear me. I don't know if my internet is acting up. Hello, baby girl 1981. Hello, Pat. Hello, Pat, my tea sipper. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay. All right. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okay. All right. So I think that I think Remy probably want her husband back, y'all. What y'all think? Okay. You know, me personally, just giving my personal opinion. Thank you, Lauren C. Thank you, baby girl 1981. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My personal opinion is, guys, it's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. I would not be talking about having a baby with a married man. That's just me. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the chat. Let me know if I'm wrong. He said, I've been said Papoose gonna go back. You know, I think I'm just saying, y'all. I don't like to say that, but I think, but I just hate that Clarissa's so in love with him. And, you know, I think he's going to break her heart. And I don't want that for her. You know, I don't want that for no woman. But see, he might, okay, you know, I'm just saying, y'all, he might go back to Remy, okay? Because the word on the curve is that Remy and Easy the Block Captain is not together. The word on the curve is that he's been messing with other women at that, you know, the battle rap they do, Battle League. He's been messing with, you know, other women's that he's been messing around with. And allegedly, I told y'all before, he's supposed to have some type of secret baby. Hello, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. He's supposed to have a baby, y'all, by another woman. The woman, I think the baby is a secret. So Remy didn't know. So people are starting to talk about it now that somebody allegedly is pregnant by him. But allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly. So we're going to get into that. But I got to get past these 10-minute mark. So let me just put my banners up here. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you may see. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Banner is up for the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Also, all things said on this channel are alleged. They all are alleged. Okay, so everything is alleged. What y'all cooked today? Let me know in the chat what y'all cooked today. I had some Popeyes because I've been cooking all week, so we just got some Popeyes. So I've been eating that. I had Popeyes. Let me know what y'all cook, or if y'all having something to drink. Let me know if y'all cooking. If y'all cooked a big dinner for Sunday, I usually cook on Sundays, but I just didn't feel it today. So we had some Popeyes, and I had cooked yesterday, baked chicken and macaroni and cheese. So I cooked that yesterday. So I wasn't cooking, you know, I don't want to cook today, you know, so. And then also we're going to talk about some stuff y'all want to talk about. I just want to ask a question. Do y'all think it's wrong with women at a particular age enhancing their body? Just far as maybe they want their stomach done, maybe they want their butt done, Maybe they want their breast done. Do y'all think that it's a particular age women shouldn't be doing things to their body? Now, me and my sister and my cousin was on the phone before I got on my live. My sister's like, at a particular age, women should just be satisfied with their body. They shouldn't be getting BBLs. I guess not their stomach done or any breast done or anything like that. So me and her kind of went back and forth. You know, she's my little sister. But people are saying that people at a certain age shouldn't get things done. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think if somebody is 40 and up, that they should not have a BBL done, they should not have their stomach done, or they should not have their breast done if they want to? Then also, do you think there's a problem with people wearing eyelashes and getting their nails and stuff done at a particular age? Let me know in the chat. And as far as clothes, y'all know it's a big thing going around on TikTok. Hello, Mama Bees. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all know it's a big thing going around on TikTok where these women, you know, are wearing the bubble skirts. And y'all know what the bubble skirts are, right? They don't have anything under them. But the tennis skirts, they do have shorts made onto them, most of them. Now, I like a tennis skirt. I don't care. I love a tennis skirt. Now, that was my thing back in the day. I wore tennis dresses and tennis skirts, and I can still fit one, so I do wear them. Now, I ain't going to get ratchet with it now. It got shorts and stuff under it, and I'm not going to wear no bubble skirt. Bubble skirts don't have nothing under it, nothing. And we've been seeing women walking around. They've taken over Disney. Now, when I'm with my kids, do I have on something? No. I have mommy clothes on. and Nana clothes on. But I don't get nothing that's high over my butt or whatever. These at Disney, there were some girls that were celebrating their birthday. No, I'm not gonna say girls, these were grown women. And a lot of women came to Disney. Some of them had bubble skirts on, some of them had tennis skirts on. Now, I saw pictures over there on TikTok. I saw pictures. Some of the tennis skirts were not appropriate, y'all. They were not. I saw a whole woman, she had a thong on with a tennis skirt. Now, come on now. Look, 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 look. You could have put some shorts under there, some nice little biker shorts. Now, there's kids out there. You could have put some biker shorts on. Even with the bubble skirts, you can put on shorts under there. There's no need for you to have your whole butt out. And you know, some women don't wear underwear. So some people said there was people that with no underwear on with those bubble skirts on and the tennis skirts. So, you know, I'm very, you know, I don't get nothing all up in my butt. I love tennis dresses and tennis skirts, but they're not, all of mine has shorts up under them or what have you. But people were at Disney. They were dressed up like the cartoon character. They had the colors and the shirts on, and they had on, some of them had on bubble skirts. I'm not going to lie on nobody. Some of them did have on bubble skirts, and some of them had on tennis skirts. That some had on, I'm not lying, some had on thongs, y'all. And I know now that's a lot. Now, there are kids there, families there, and they was like, well, we were at Epcot. That's fine, but there are still kids over there at Epcot. You should still, if you're going to wear a tennis skirt, it needs to be shorts under there. I don't even care if you like a thinner young lady. You still need to have shorts under there, because if you bend over, everything is out in the back, guys. Just being honest. Now, you know, hello, Shar. Hello, Mama Bees. Who else is in here? Hello, y'all. Hello, hello. Make sure that when you guys come in that you're hitting the thumbs up button. Make sure you're liking the video, sharing the video, okay? Please and thank you. Also, you guys can support the channel by Cash App, Super Chat, and Super Stickers, okay? And also, you guys can become a member, or you can give memberships in the chat. Let me see here. Look, I have lashes on. Y'all know that. I feel naked without my lashes. So me and my sister had a little debate. I said, I'm going to get my nails done, my feet done, and my lashes done. And I get my eyebrows tinted some or what have you. I get that done. But I'm going to get them microbladed too. She's like, well, I don't think people should have it. I said, well, that's your thinking. I'm keeping myself up. I don't care if I'm not going nowhere, y'all. I just start, but y'all know I work from home. So I usually don't. Sometimes I was not putting on clothes, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna put on clothes every day. I don't care if I'm not going nowhere. I'm just walking around the house. I just want to get up every day, put me some earrings on, my lashes and stuff already done, some lip gloss on or something, comb my hair, whatever, and look cute. When you get up and put clothes on, you feel better about yourself instead of just walking. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you, baby girl. 1981. Thank you. Probably said my granddaughter and I was at the store. We saw this lady. She had to be pushing 80 with a short white skirt on. All the blue veins was popping and the wrinkles was shaking. Now, well, y'all know that. I don't know. But y'all know we don't age. I tell people all the time that's our gift for all the stuff our ancestors went through, and so God wants us to have a good life. So we don't age or anything like that at all. So we don't look like what we've been through. We ain't gonna look like what we've been through. Thank you, baby girl. Tearing his baby hairs down by your eyebrows. Yeah, some of it is too much. Just get a little bit of baby hair. You don't have to put it all over your face. Like I said, I did not like the Laverne and Shari. Squeaky used to have that little circle thing right on his forehead. I don't like that. I don't like it. I like lashes, however, I am tired of these fans for lashes. Now I don't look. Those big bushy lashes, some people like them. I don't. I just get a little bit, y'all. Yeah, I see my lashes. I just get a little. I can't do them other ones. I can't do it. I know the lashes y'all talking about. Me personally, you stay on. I can't do those lashes. Those big bushy ones, I can't do those. I can't do it. Okay, probably you said if I could afford, I can go get it. I would go get a tummy tuck. Okay, that's what I say. Look, we ain't like our grandma and them and big mama and them. We some different kind of nanas and GGs. We just ain't like that. I'm just tired of seeing these chicks hanging out. My booty is too okay. All right, baby girl. Okay. It's okay, but check with your main doctor if they have underlying conditions like high blood pressure, etc. Okay, because some people like that when you get a certain age. Me and my sister was going back and forth. She's like, you get a certain age, I don't think you should be getting any type of surgery. I said, that's not true. I said, people, if they want to feel good about themselves, and maybe people didn't, how sometime in life things happen, and you didn't got your money together. You didn't got your money, your funds right. You got your money right that you can now afford to get you a tummy tuck or maybe get your butt lifted or something like that. All the time, it don't have to be a BBL. You can get your butt lifted. Sometimes you should get your butt lifted up, and that makes a world of a difference. Sometimes, you know, you could get your breast, what do they call it? Something breast lift. So just all the time, sometimes you just need lifts. So you get your butt lifted without getting the BBL and your butt look bigger. You can get your breasts lifted, you know, and they'll look bigger or what have you. So all the time, it doesn't have to be, oh, you got your breasts done or you got your butt done. You could have just had lifts done. Okay? You said, I am not getting a BBL at 44. Okay. If I had the money. Oh, they got all type of plans for you. Cure credit, whatever you need, they're going to make it happen for you. If you need to get yourself done, they got all type of plans for you. Whatever you need, they got it for you. They make it real easy nowadays for you to get yourself done. They take Cure credit. They got finance options, everything. They're going to make it happen for you. You made fajitas, baby girl? Okay. You said no, you had Cracker Barrel? Okay. You said Clarence looks desperate. Hairline ain't in love with her at all. You know what, y'all? You see this story play out over and over again. I think what I'm gonna say, y'all, is this. I like I said, I like all three of them, right? I just think that when we're talking about having kids and being with somebody, y'all, why don't you try to get the ring first? Because she said next year her and Papoose are having a baby. Now, why wouldn't you say we're going to get engaged or something, or maybe married? I would like to have the ring and be married before I pop the baby out. When you want to be married first, get that commitment. And then, but first, overall, why ain't the divorce happen, y'all? Because from what I understood, where it was left, that Remy said the papers are signed at the lawyer's office. So the only thing was left was for Papoose to go to the lawyer's office and sign the papers. But we haven't heard anything since. So because she said they don't have any properties together, she don't want no alimony, he shouldn't want no alimony. She said she don't want no child support or anything. So it should be just a clean slate. Clean slate, right? So what is the hold up with the divorce? Just saying. You need to be pushing that, Claressa. Pushing that divorce, like, okay, when is this divorce happening? That's what I would be pushing. Just saying. Because just look, now, I tell people this all the time. I know a lot of people will get, marriage is not nothing to play with, y'all. And why I say this? Just say, okay, you and your husband or you and your wife, right? Y'all break up right. Y'all don't get no divorce right. And just say, God forbid, something happened to you when you're in a hospital or something, and you can't make decisions. Who you think gonna be able to make decisions for you? It doesn't matter if you ain't been with that man in 5 or 6 years, but on paper, y'all are still married. Who do you think is gonna make a decision? Just say, you done got with somebody else, but you still married. A lot of people do this. They stay married and go off and start dating other people, right? And just say, yeah, you could be in a relationship with another man or woman, right? If something, God forbid, happens to you, where you're in the hospital and you can't make choices for yourself, you know who's going to be able to make choices for you? Your husband that you ain't seen in 5 or 6 years. How would you like for that to happen? What if something happened to him 5 or 6 years? Or it's happened to you? Who do you think responsible for putting you away? Your husband. That falls on your husband. So just that you got a man, right? Man, you in love with him, whatever. But you still married. But y'all went y'all separate ways. Y'all didn't take care of the paperwork, right? Something happened to you in the hospital, and there need to be something, somebody got to sign on the dotted line for you to whatever. You can't talk. Your husband that you ain't seen in 5 or 6 years or 7 years because you ain't take care of the paperwork, he gonna come in there. They don't care if your mom in there, your kids in there. If you still married to that man, just say you on life support. He can tell those people to pull the fucking plug on your ass. I wouldn't play with no shit like that. So just say if something happened to Papoose right now, God forbid. You know who ain't gonna be able to come in the room? CLARESSA. You know who gonna be calling the shots? REMY. God forbid something happen to REMY. Who gonna be calling the shots? Papoose. Still with old boy. They said she not with him no more. But just said they were still together. Right? Guess who called the shots? Papoose. He's the block captain. If Papoose said get the hell from out of here, he got to go. He is the husband. Remy is the wife. I'll take care of that paperwork. Got to take care of that paperwork. That paperwork ain't nothing to play with. 24 likes, 24 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Lisa Foster, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. I got a tummy tuck in 2009 and I lost 100 pounds. Best decision I ever made, and my stomach still flat till this day. If you can get it done, do it. Yes, Shari. Now, what I did, I made the bad decision of trying to get some of it sucked out. Should have got the tummy tuck. Just saying. Because it'll come back. When you get that tummy tuck, they sew it instead of sucking it. So that's the better decision. If somebody say liposuction and all that, I wouldn't get the liposuction ever. I would rather get the tummy tuck because it's, you had kids, your stomach stretch. It's best to get the tummy tuck because they sew on everything. And that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. I would rather have that done or what have you. But I tell people, it's all what you prefer to have done. It's all about what you prefer. How you want to look. I don't care. It's women in their 50s and 60s getting plastic surgery done. So, So I had some sucked out, but then by you eating stuff, it'll come back if you're not exercising. So if I get something else done, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the tummy tuck, and just that way it's just so. But it looked better than it used to look, though. It looked a lot better. Because I had 3 kids out of my stomach, and it stretched a lot. But it don't look like it used to look. Because I used to have like a fruit pot. I had to get rid of that. Yeah, but I don't got that no more. But it's starting back to kind of get a little, like a little poked out now because I ain't exercising. But I know why that's from. But I can exercise and probably get it back down. I did start doing my leg crunches. I did start back doing that. Thank God. For my inner thighs, this thing right here, guys, is the truth. You use this right here. I got off TikTok, and you put it in the inside, and you do this do about 100 of these, and your legs come together for my inner thighs. But I've been doing that, but I got that off TikTok. But it's working, guys. Because when I started doing it before, my legs used to hurt in the inside from me doing it. But now since I do it every day, I do like 100 of them. My legs don't hurt no more. So my legs are not hurting anymore from me doing it like I did before. But yeah, if you can get it done, like I know I can go back and get it done. But when I had mine done a long time ago, I paid cash. But I could have financed it if I wanted to, but I just went ahead and paid for it or whatever. But if I do it again, I'm just gonna get it sewn this time. That's my thing. I'm gonna get it sewn. That's what I'm gonna do this time. You said my only advice is to be careful of the 2 drains that'll be coming from your which area. Please do pull them too hard. The pain will bring tears to your eyes. Other than that, you'll be okay. Okay. All right, Shar. Thank you. Right, Dr. T, you absolutely correct. Plus, lipo can leave your stomach looking lumpy, and and it and it can come back. I've gained some weight back and recently lost more, but my stomach stayed flat. Yeah, I should have did that. I just trying to go the easier route out, but it's better to me to get the tummy tuck than doing liposuction or whatever, because it'll come back instead of you getting a tummy tuck where they sewing everything tight. Your stomach will stay flat. Like I know some content creators that are on, they're in a different sector that I watch, like Gina Janine, um, uh, Hayden Charles, Platinum D, Jay Kareem, hold on, other girls. Um, they have had liposuction. Okay, like I love Gina Janine. I love her, Jay Kareem, Peyton Platinum on them. Now Gina, she done had like I think 2 or 3 surgeries. But you can see Gina Janine, her stomach is always flat, but she has gained weight. She said it. She still looks nice, but she's just gained a lot of weight. But her stomach stays flat. Her stomach stays flat. Even though it don't matter how much weight Gina gained, her stomach never, it's always flat. Jay Kareem, she had surgery too. She lost a lot of weight. She had surgery because if you look at her before pictures and now, she looked completely different. They had their butt done, they had the tummy tuck, their breasts done, their nose done, but they had a lot of other stuff done. But I'm just talking about but they'll tell you they don't care. They had I'm just talking about the stomach now. I'm gonna keep the nose. I'm not one thing I tell people, I'm not gonna do any fillers. You know, I will never do that, because what will happen is when you do the fillers in your face and then you stop getting them, it's like your face will start drooping, they say it. And I just keep my nose and all that. They said your face will, if you stop getting the fillers, your face will start drooping. And if you get them taken out or whatever, so I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep what I got, y'all. But the surprise getting the stomach, yeah, that's on the list. Now this time, but I have to make sure that my doctor said it's completely okay for me to get it and things like that before I get it done, because he let me get the last one done where I had got, the fat sucking out my stomach and stuff. That's all I had done. I ain't getting nothing done in my butt. I always had a butt ever since middle school. I don't need no breasts. I need to take some of these off. So just my stomach. Anything else, I'm okay with that. I brought a sports bra from 7th Avenue. Oh, okay. You said it was cheaper. Okay, Nancy. Did Melody have a TikTok live today? I think she did. We're gonna get over to Melody, but let me get this show on the road, guys. Now, y'all heard that Joseline Hernandez was trying to get on the Real Housewife of Atlanta. Baby, they making the right decision. Do not put Joseline Hernandez on there. She didn't fought everybody on there. That's not a show for Joseline Hernandez. Y'all know who Joseline Hernandez is? She's from Love and Hip Hop. Stevie J, baby mama. No, ma'am. No. Joseline, that's for nicer women. They not like you, Joseline. They not like that. That ain't for you. You need to be over there with Zeus where you at, Joseline. No Real Housewife of Atlanta for you. Now, K Michelle is okay. K Michelle is not bad as Joseline. But I didn't know Joseline was trying to get on Real Housewife of Atlanta. No, hell no. Joseline been and jumped on everybody on the Real Housewife. Now, how do you think that Joseline would be a good fit for Real Housewives of Atlanta? Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Joseline Hernandez that was on Love and Hip Hop, who is Stevie J, baby mama? Do y'all think that she will fit on RHOA? Let me know. Do y'all think she would fit on RHOA? I don't think that's a fit for her. Joseline is more where she needs to be at. That's more her speed, where she's at. Let me know what y'all think. I didn't know she was trying to get on here. I did not know she was trying to get on there, y'all. I did not know that. But no. That's a no-go for me. That's a no-go. No. No. Joseline, that is a no-go. Joseline would try to fight Andy. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. That's not, RHOA would not be a good fit for Joseline. I'm just, no. Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny or shady. It's just not a good fit for her. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's a good fit for her? Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that's a good fit for her? So we're going to take a look at this, guys. So it says, Joseline Hernandez says they won't let her join RHOA. Lady, I can't believe it. I can't believe she even want to go on here, y'all. Let me see what y'all thinking. Joseline Hernandez on RHOA? Who is this? Arheed. Hello. Welcome. Now, remember, if you're new to the chat, think about becoming a subby. We're trying to grow over here. Now, Joseline Hernandez on RHOA, she would clash with Portia, show with Angela. I think her, just imagine Joseline Hernandez on RHOA. Her and Angela would probably be fighting. Allegedly. Just saying. Yeah, they probably was laughing at her. Joseline is not made for those type of shows. Joseline Hernandez, y'all know who I'm talking about. The one was on Love and Hip Hop, Stevie J baby mom. She was trying to get on RHOA. I'm going to show y'all. This is, I know she crazy. Whatever powder she done had, she was trying to get on RHOA, y'all. She said they won't let her join RHOA. Now, what makes her think that she has what it takes to join RHOA? These are for classy, sophisticated women. This is not for her. This ain't it. This ain't it. So they got two mystery people right here, right? So far, so good. It looks like Cynthia's coming back, and we were questioning Shamia and Kelly and Drew. So far, there's two mystery people down here, guys. So it says, after Kenya spilled the beans that someone from Love and Hip Hop is set to join RHOA next season, the Puerto Rican princess Joseline Hernandez took to her Twitter to say she's not allowed on the premises. No. They was like, Mama, you didn't even last on College Hill. Joseline is too violent. Allegedly, she on the powder. That could make you violent. I don't know. Joseline, no, ma'am. You need to go to Bad Girls. What is that? What is it called? Bad Girls? What's that on Zeus? Bad Girls. Or either the other one they got, the other network, where they fight all the time. That would fit her perfectly. So I'm trying to figure out, why don't you go to those shows? No, you don't belong on these shows. I'm just saying. They said no Nene, no Kenya, no Shari. Everyone except for Britt will be returning for season 17 with the addition of two newbies. Production is set to commence next month. So Um, Kenya, I think, got mad and spilled the beans. Now I don't know allegedly if she can get sued for that, but or what have you. But she didn't. She didn't came out and said it. So Joseline has been trying to get on here, guys. Joseline wants to be on here. Let me know if I'm too loud, guys. Where would Joseline fit in? Fit in there with any of these women? Joseline don't fit in with nobody up here, y'all. Nobody. Portia, no. No. Shamia, Phaedra, them, no. That ain't Joseline ain't their cup of tea, y'all. Okay, let's just do this hypothetically. If they were to let Joseline on the show, but we know they're not, who do you think that she would get along with on this show? Who? Let me know in the chat. I don't see nobody up here who she would get along with. Wait a minute. K. Michelle would be a great addition. She's newly married. Her country album to promote. She's a great fit. Mimi girl, she could be a friend, but can't see full time. No, K. Michelle got married? Let me know in the chat, because I didn't know K. Michelle got married. Let me see. So they saying they've added K. Michelle and Mimi. They might as well go ahead and add Jock. No, ma'am, no. Now, Brooke Valentine. Brooke Valentine would be good. Like I told y'all, Toya Johnson, Lil Wayne's ex-wife would be good because she's married to Red, and he was a sports agent, and now they got their own gym. Toya would be good. I think Toya would fit in good. Who else? Toya would be a good fit, guys. I think Toya and Mayetta. What about Mayetta? Forgot about Mayetta. What about Mayetta, guys? What about Toya and Mayetta? Let me see. You said Joseline will be trying to put Portia on the stroke. Yes, that's what I said, Shar. No. What about Mayetta and Toya? They would be good. Baddies. There you go, Shar. Joseline needs to be on any show we got baddies in there. No, she did no. Did you see what happened when Blueface Mama, Tia Kemp, and I think it was Black China Mama tried to have a little podcast? Did you see how Joseline came on there and acted? No, ma'am. No. Joseline heard Mimi false name and got jealous. Yeah. Mimi ain't wild and crazy like you is, Joseline. You said Toya has her own show on WeTV. Okay. But I don't think they're all filming at the same time. Or can you cross networks? Can you work with two networks? I don't think that should be a problem if you're working with two networks. K. Michelle and the owner of the Slutty Vegan is who I heard. I heard that too. No to Toya, she has a show, plus she'll be trying to bring her whole family, and we get enough of that on her own show. Okay, but you know her brother and them, when they come back on, her brother and them is not going to be filming with her no more. She's gonna, allegedly is going to be like Lil Wayne is going to be filming with her, and some of her, other friends. Her family is no longer like Walter them and Casey them and all that. Maybe Beatty still. But Walter, Casey, and them is not going to be filming. Probably her mama and Beatty, but not Walter and Casey and them. They're not going to film with her no more because it'd be too many problems. So they're not going to be fooling with her. You said Joseline had a show on Zeus called Joseline's Cabaret. Yeah, and they said those women on Joseline Cabaret, they said that she was trying to allegedly treat them like they were some, you know what? some streetwalkers, cussing at them, wanting them to do stuff, and allegedly she was sleeping, trying to sleep with some of them. Allegedly, just all alleged. But with Toya, they said Lil Wayne them supposed to be on her show now. Some other, she know people in Atlanta like Candy them and other people like that. Maybe Tiny and stuff like that. Because Toya hang out with Candy, Rashida. I think she hangs out with Yandy. She hang out. She got her circle that she hang out with. So I think no, it's not Yandy. So it's Rashida, Candy, Toya, Manetta, and some other ones. They got their little circles that they hang out with. So Yandy, I think Yandy is trying to get in a circle because y'all know she moved to Atlanta from New York. So I guess she's trying to find her circle. But since her and Rashida are no longer talking, I don't think she's going to be hanging out with them. Allegedly. Because, Rashida and Kirk, they do their thing in Atlanta. So I don't know how that's going to work with Rashida and Yandy in Atlanta because they travel in some of the same circles. So I don't know how this for the work, guys, but something gonna happen. 38 likes and 24 in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep Rashida and Kirk on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, they would. No, I don't think because somebody said they should bring Rashida on. I don't want to deal with Kirk and Rashida, and then we're dealing with Kirk and Rashida, then Jasmine's in the picture. It's like it's a three-way, y'all. Jasmine, Kirk, and Rashida. Not trying to be shade or be shady, but baby, it's like it's never a dull moment. It's always something with Jasmine, Rashida, and Kirk. So that it's like a three-way thing they got going on. I don't know what it is, but it's just I don't know. It's terrible. So if she comes on there, they're gonna have to. Then somewhere we're gonna see Jasmine. Just saying. And I don't want to be bothered with Jasmine, y'all. I don't. I could do without Jasmine. I don't want to see Jasmine. Just saying. My personal, I don't want to see Jasmine. But and Rashida, she did do y'all know Rashida made a rap song. And a rap song, she said that people want her to leave Kirk. And she said, just to let y'all 304s know she ain't never leaving Kirk. I said, okay, Rashida, oh hey, that's your business. I don't want you to leave Kirk, huh? You like it, I love it. That's your thing. If you want Kirk and Jasmine, that's fine with me, huh? She got a rap going because all of them, did the diss raps and stuff like that. Rashida did her rap. So she said in her rap, she ain't never leaving Kirk. Okay, girl. But hey, you like it, I love it. I would like to see K Michelle and look into the making of her country album and follow her story. Okay, Shari. Okay. Yeah, but let me know, y'all, who was K Michelle married to? Let me know in the chat who K Michelle is married to, guys. I didn't know K Michelle had got married because usually they make a big deal, about that. Okay, if K Michelle got married, it'll be on all of the sites and things like that. So I didn't know she had got married. Let me know in the chat, guys, if y'all know who K Michelle got married to. You said, well, then stay miserable, Rashida. Okay, proud Mimi. Yeah, you want to stay with if you want to stay with Kirk, I ain't got no problem with that, honey. You go right ahead, honey. You go right ahead. I wanted to get into what did I want to get into? Now, I told y'all Drew got a show. And it's on Bounce. Now, y'all, I got Spectrum. Now, can we get Bounce on Spectrum? Just want to know. Because I want to watch that show. I do. I want to watch it. So here's a little bit of it right here with Drew in it, y'all. Drew is doing good, y'all. Drew is doing good. So the show is called, give me just a second here. If y'all haven't seen the show, that Drew is in, it's called Mind Your Business. It's on Bounce. It says, don't miss a brand new episode of Mind Your Business tonight. It's on Bounce. Things are getting real, and as always, keeping it interesting. Let's go. So it's on Bounce. So we're going to listen to a little bit of it, and y'all going to see Drew.
It must be nice to have people who want to spoil you.
That's right.
Yeah, but last time I checked, you did have one. Oh, girl, let me tell you, I had to let Cecil go. No. Too many health problems. Oh. First of all, he's running around popping all kind of things, to stay afloat. Next thing I know, baby boy was having a stroke while he was trying to deliver a stroke.
Oh, what? He had a stroke.
It must be nice to have people who want to spoil you.
That's right.
Yeah, but last time I checked, you did have one. Oh, girl, let me tell you, I had to let Cecil go. No. Too many health problems. Oh. First of all, he's running around popping all kind of things, to stay afloat. Next thing I know, baby boy was having a stroke while he was trying to deliver a stroke. Oh,
okay.
It must be nice to have people who want to spoil you.
That's right. It's on Sedora's page here.
But last time I checked, you did have one. Oh.
So let me know if you ever be out, Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Have y'all watched this on Bounce? Drew's new show? Let me know if y'all have watched it. Now, guys, this is for the grown people here. Now, I'm thinking about getting it. I'm gonna let y'all see this, y'all. I'm thinking about getting it. This is a this is a new game here that they got. Let y'all see it. I think it's just a new apartment. So you put this thing, and I guess because you would position it, this is a game. So it's a game. But I want to wait a minute. I'm trying to. When she said she bought this for her and her best friend, wait a minute. Me and my BF, we see, but we don't judge. Okay. Let me know if y'all would do this. Let me know. Let me know if y'all would get that. Would y'all get that? Shari, it's good. Need to watch first season to get caught to catch up. Linda, so how do you watch that? Put it if you could put it in the chat. How do you watch that? Because I have Spectrum. Do I post? How do you watch Bounce? I got Spectrum and I got Prime. I got Peacock. So let me know what channel y'all watch that on. I didn't know that K. Michelle was married. The last time I saw K. Michelle was on Marriage Boot Camp with her boyfriend that was a dentist. The therapist and Judge Pollard told him to run. Oh, okay. All right. You said you saw that last time. You fell out last time. Okay. I think you said K. Michelle was with the dentist for a while, but I think they are broke up. Because somebody is saying they together. What Shari and Linda, what channel are you guys watching this on? On cable or Fire Stick? So I have cable and I got Fire Stick. Well, I have a Fire TV. I have a Fire TV, and well, I have a Fire Stick too. So do I just look up Bounce and watch it on air, or do I just type it in? Maybe I'll just type it in and see if I can find it, guys. What is it? Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can find it on my Fire TV when I get off my live. What's the name of the show? It's called. Wait a minute. Let me see what the name of it is. What's the name of it? Oh, here we go. It's called. It's called Mind Your Business. It's called Mind Your Business. It's supposed to be on Bounce TV. Mind Your Business. Let's get into Miss Claressa Shields, y'all. These people, I tell you, Claressa, well, my thing is, we've been watching, so we're going to get into Claressa, Pap, Easy the Black Captain, and Remy. Y'all know we've been watching them for years. I love Black love, okay? But, sometimes if things don't work, it don't work, guys. If it ain't working out for them, that's fine. People got to move on, okay? I understand that, right? But I don't know what is the problem, y'all, with the divorce. Why can't they get the damn divorce? So bringing him out on her. Oh, we're gonna get into that in a minute. So it says the Jasmine brand. It says the boxing champ Claressa Shields become a free agent after latest win, reportedly in talks to sign major deal with Jack Paul promotion company. Oh, okay. So she's a free agent now. So do y'all think Papoose is gonna have some say so in this? She's a free agent after her last night's show. She's a free agent now. Boxing champ Claressa Shields becomes free agent after latest win, reportedly in talks to sign major deal with Jack Paul Promotions Company. What do y'all think about that? Okay. So we shall see who she's going to go with, guys. They said she got a big deal. Now, she sparks me as the type of woman that she's so head over heels with Papoose, right? I don't think she cares if Papoose have any money at all. She got in her head, she's saying that she got enough money. This is just me talking. She probably saying in her head, I got enough money to take care of me and Papoose. You know, she don't care if Papoose don't got no money, y'all. She don't care. She don't care. Long as he by her side, that's all she cares about. She don't care if Papoose ain't got no money. Those just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think she cares if Papoose don't got no money? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, we're gonna be talking about that T app in a minute, y'all. Y'all heard that some people have got unalive about this damn T app, y'all. Let me know if y'all heard about the T app. Some people in Detroit have been unalive. Also, allegedly, there's a rumor going around that there is a serial cane in Detroit that are cane people and putting tea bags in their mouth. Let me know if y'all have heard that about this tea app. People are getting hurt. Also, they said there was a divorce lawyer talking about he has been getting calls that people are trying to get divorced over this app. Let me know if y'all have heard about that, y'all. Let me know if y'all have heard about that. They said people are getting divorces and everything. People are getting into fights. People are trying to sue this app, the person who invented this app, because they saying it's defamation, it's ruining their lives and things like that. So let me know if y'all heard about this T app, baby. This T app is going down. So there's a lot of different people that are putting different men up in there and saying that they ain't no good. They talking to them, all type of stuff. Let me know if y'all heard about that. Where is this at here? I'm just trying to look at this thing here. Give me just a second. Give me 1 second here. I was trying to go to Hollywood Unlocked. They was talking about Clarissa Shields' Papoose daughter. They said they even flew Papoose daughter out for the fight. Clarissa did. Now, hey, if she wants to move on, no, I have no problem with that, guys. You said I'm in Detroit. That's not true. No, no one has been unalive. That was on AI post. Our news came out and debunked that story. Okay, great. I'm glad ain't nobody heard this, Shar. Have y'all heard about the T app? The T app? It had our city on fire for a couple of days. I'm still waiting to get in the T app. You applied for the T app? Okay. To get in the T app just to be nosy, but I haven't been accepted yet. Laugh out loud. I know a lot of people are trying to get in the T app, y'all. I don't know. I know a lot of people are saying that you have to, I guess, show a picture to show that you're a woman, because it's only for women. And then you got to wait to be accepted into the T app. There's a waiting list or wait something. They saying people are getting hurt. They said people are getting divorces over that T app, y'all. Now here's Clarissa Shields, you guys. Clarissa Shields defeats Lonnie Daniels to retain undisputed heavyweight title. Watch her ride with Papoose and walk into the arena with Rick Ross. Now, let me ask y'all something, guys. Are these people like Rick Ross, them who are in the music industry, is that right for them to be mingling with Clarissa and Papoose? Do you think that Remy don't like that? That they are talking, you know, mingling with Papoose and Claressa? Let me know what y'all think. Because this is Claressa and Papoose walking into the fight. Rick Ross is there. So this is Claressa fight. I watched it at, you know, it was on YouTube, so I did watch it. This was a sold out arena. Yep, she had a sold out arena. So this is Claressa Shields and Papoose arriving. And what I like about Papoose, he always opens the door for Claressa. He did it for Remy too, but he's a gentleman. Shit, nowadays you can't barely get a man to hold the damn door open for you. Claressa looks like she don't walk in heels very well. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. They could have been matching. She should have got like a gold dress. I'm just saying. Just saying. So there go Claressa. Come Rick Ross is now, do y'all think that Remy is how y'all think Remy feel about that? And Fat Joe them. How do y'all think they feel about that? Remy, you know, Remy Mom, Fat Joe, that Rick Ross is walking her out, or is it just business? Let me know. I think Remy feels some type of way about that, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Just saying. Alani, you know, kind of stumbling a little bit. She almost knocked her out, though. What do y'all think? She almost knocked her out, y'all. She got some hands. You know, she's stumbling. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. What y'all think? Let me see what y'all saying. She said, please be careful with those sites. Okay, Linda. Yes, you have to take a selfie to prove you are a woman. Then wait until they text you to let you in. The man came out with one. Oh, the man came out with one too. I heard that. That the man got an app too now. Um, let's see here. You know, the man tried to come up with one of their own and was removed within 24 hours. Wow. Did you hear Clarice called Papoose daughter, and his daughter told Claressa she was crying because She was so inspired by Claressa. Oh wow, I didn't hear that. I did not hear that. My whole thing is this. Look, ain't they the same age? No, no shade, no shade, no shade. I'm just saying. I thought, Papoose daughter was 30. They about around the same age. Just saying, Claressa ain't number 30, and I think Papoose daughter's that age. Just saying. No shade, no shade, y'all. I'm just saying, just saying. I just, my thing is just personally to each their own. I wouldn't, as a man, you know, I think he's too old for her, but that's just my personal opinion. People love is love. But to me, she loves Papoose more than Papoose loves her. It's just, she's always talking about him and different things like that. It's like she loved him more. To me. To me, other people might see it differently, but it's like she loved him more. She wants the baby. Now, y'all remember with the golden child, he begged Remy to have that baby. He begged Remy to have Reminisce. Now look, they broke up. Oh, I seen that when I was eating pizza, but I didn't hear her say that. Okay. Yeah, but I just think I just, from the only time I've heard of Papoose being this way, that he's a cheater, he was a manipulator, is when Remy said something. Other than that, all these years I never knew that, so I don't know if that's true about him. So, like I said, there's always two sides to the story, three sides: his side, her side, and the truth. So, from what I see, I've never heard anybody say Papoose was doing this or that. So, that's my thing, with that. Not to say he wasn't, not to say he wasn't. The first time I ever heard that somebody was cheating is when Remy came out. When Papoose exposed her, said she was cheating, then Remy came out saying he was cheating first. That's my first time ever hearing something between them. But like I said, Remy and Papoose been together for 20 some years, and that type of love don't just go away by a snap of a finger. It takes time. And y'all heard Melanie say yesterday she's still healing from, it could be from people doing her wrong on that show or from her marriage. She says she's still healing. And, they've been divorced. Melanie and Martell have been divorced for 5 years. So she says she's still healing. And I like her honesty about that. Women are like men now. They can still go get them a little something and still be, partially in love with their ex-husband, and they can still be healing and still be out here getting swerve. They swerve on. But I don't want to be in a relationship right now because I haven't healed from my ex-husband or my ex-wife, and that's okay. People are out here nowadays having, women are saying they might be out here getting that little, they swerve on, but they don't want no strings attached. They don't want no titles on their relationship, and that's okay too. Men do it all the time, so they don't want no title. So if a woman does it, is there something wrong with it? If you're still healing, you don't want to be in a relationship, but you want to get your groove on, go for it. You're not with nobody, so you can do what you want to do. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, she is. Let me see. You said yes, she does. Okay. Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot. When you be with somebody for that long period of time, it's not going to go away just like that. It takes time. It takes some time. You know, it could be a year, it could be 2 years or whatever. But or longer, 3 years. Some people say they still healing from stuff. And that's okay. Everybody heals on their own. Everybody don't heal the same. So, it'll probably take a minute. Just saying. So we can't tell anybody when they healed. But let's take a look at Melody, guys. Melody been over there doing her thing. I like to look at her stories and things like that. She did say that she has the athletic suits in a 3X if people are wanting them, but you have to give her an order right away for them. So give me just a second. So let's see what Melody has on her story for today. Give me just a second here. So that's Mel there. Soulful Sunday, God, too fast there. So these are the athletic wear and the crossbody that she has. That she has right now. So that's Melody behind the scenes there. That's her with the cast. So we think that. Okay. So she's letting you know right now they have the athletic sets and 3X. I know people were asking for a bigger size. Okay, that's her at the what is that? Well, let me see what she's saying. Watch this. Shake it up, shake it up. So, yes, Melanie had a busy weekend, and I think she did a TikTok live. Was it today? I'm not sure. Was it today? I think it was today. And God has been so good. So, what would you all like to? So let me know, guys. Did Melanie have a TikTok live today? Let me know. I think she did. I think she did have a TikTok live. I think she had one. I'm gonna have to go over there and look. We're gonna talk about this in a minute, guys. Let me know if y'all bought some. Hello, Linnell. Hello, hello, hello. I'm waiting on Mel to restock my black leggings in size large. It takes a long time. Okay. Hit the like button, guys, please and thank you. Hit the like button, please and thank you. Also, guys, I did want to talk to y'all about Jay-Z and this young man who's saying that he's Jay-Z's son. Now, what I can't understand, guys, if this ain't your son, why won't he just take the DNA test? If you know somebody is not your child, instead of all this stuff keep going back and forth for years, why won't he take that test? If I know I'm not the father of somebody, I would just take the test and get it over with. Why won't Jay-Z take this test? I don't get it. Other people have got it over with. They wasn't the father. So if you're so sure you're not the father, why won't you take the test? Or you don't want to take the test because you know you're the father. And I guess allegedly when Jay-Z was talking to his mother, she was underage. He took her over the state line or whatever they're saying, but his mother has passed away now. So I don't think you can get in trouble for that now. And then is it that you just want Beyonce kids to be your only kids? Now, we know how you was getting down back in the day, allegedly, Mr. Jay-Z. Allegedly. That you ain't got no kids out here? None? But what I heard on the street say you got a boy and a girl. And they said he bought the daughter, but she didn't come out here publicly saying that. He bought her a house and everything. I guess because she didn't keep her mouth closed, allegedly. But the boy is saying he don't want anything. He just wants Jay-Z to acknowledge that he is his dad. It was between, his mother told him before she passed away, it was between another dude and Jay-Z. The other dude took the test. He's not the father. So it's Jay-Z, it's just you left. Why don't you take the test, sir? I don't get this. Oh, she had an IG and a TikTok like, okay, Linda, good night. Thank you so much for coming over here and helping me out with my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Good night, Linda. Give me just a second, guys. So, I'm just trying to figure out why he won't take this test. Jay-Z knows that's his son. He doesn't want to take the test because the boy mother was underage. He gives that daughter money to. She shut up. She was speaking up too, but Jay started taking care of her. Okay, that's what somebody said. He bought her a mansion. Now this is his son. Now, I know people can look like people, but to me, I'm just saying to me. Now, allegedly, the young man has dropped the lawsuit now. Because y'all know they said Jay-Z allegedly put a lien on his grandmother's house.
For y'all, just keep your eyes open. This is bigger that have not stopped.
So Ramir, man claiming to be Jay-Z's son, confirms he dropped fraud case, but not because he received a settlement or DNA test. They're using bully tactics, so we playing chess. Okay.
Fight, I did withdraw my case. It's for a reason, y'all. It's not because I'm stopping with it or not going to refile it or anything like that. It's just a lot going on behind closed doors. That's only one case that we withdrew for right now, but it's a lot going on. You know how this industry works. These judges, these lawyers, these high celebrity people, they try to use all different types of tactics and call it what you want, bully tactics and different types of stuff to slow it down and just change the narrative. So it's like, hey, we got to step back and play chess, not checkers. So we sitting back and we just observing everything right now. I just ask y'all to keep the support. Keep the support. I have not gotten any DNA tests. I have not gotten any settlement, anything like that. I wouldn't just take it. I would let y'all know, honestly, even if it wasn't y'all business. You guys been here full on. It's been a crazy couple weeks, y'all. I want to let y'all know that I have not stopped my fight. It's with me all these years, supporting me. I wouldn't dare just run away with no money or nothing like that. So, no, that's not what it is. But as I said before, y'all, just keep your eyes open. This is bigger than me. This was never just about me. I'm trying to change things for the world, honestly, for the future. We need this to be changed. We don't need to continue to go in these courtrooms and don't get fair due process and everybody don't get discoveries and you just get treated unfairly. So it's just like, I'm standing on business and, I will continue to fight. So please don't think just because y'all seeing that withdrawal is over. It's not over, y'all. Continue to fight with me. Continue to support me. I will support y'all. I love all y'all, and let's just keep moving forward. Let's just do that. That's all we can do, right? Can't sit there and dwell on nothing. As y'all said, I got a family. I got to take care of my family. I'm grown. That's what I do. So it's like, I don't sit there and complain about too much. Try not to complain at all. But what I'm saying is I really appreciate all y'all love and support, and it's not over for me all these
Y'all know Ramir Satterwhite was pro se, acting as his own attorney, going up against Jay-Z's very powerful legal team. There is no Tony Busby. And yes, this young man said he had to withdraw his case because on the 18th, sounds like somebody did some legal trickery that if he would have let it ride, his case could have been dismissed off another technicality. So he had to pull it back, fix it, and he's going to resubmit it. And he said moving forward, it's all about his mother. Let me tell you, if you've ever been pro se, you know it's not an easy feat, and it's something that people take on because they truly, truly believe in what they are fighting for. And I'm sorry, I just hope Jay-Z is not this young man's father, because if he is making him go through all of this, this is evil, man. This is evil. And as someone that's been a Jay-Z fan, even with the Beans and Jay-Z song, Daddy, Where Have You Been? I can't imagine Jay-Z would make a young man go through all of this, considering, did y'all know Ramir Satterwhite was pro se, acting as his own attorney? The issues he had with his father and being abandoned. I pray, Jay, that you are not doing this to this young man, knowing that you are his daddy or possibility. I'm sorry. I just can't believe that for 14 years, this boy is out here doing all of this just to try to get a check. I just can't believe it. I'm sorry. Nope. And as quick as Jay-Z came, when Tony Busby put out that fake story about the essay and the young girl, he came and dealt with that thing quickly. This right here, he don't want to nip it in the bud real quick by just taking a test. Why?
That's what I'm saying. Why
The
won't
issues
you
he
take
had with his father and being abandoned.
Why won't you take the test? So this is why the case has been withdrawn, because the young man is representing himself. So he can't get no help from no attorney out there that will help him with this case. Because I guess they allegedly don't want to go against Rock Nation. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, they don't want to go against Rock Nation. But this is sad. This is really sad. If you're not the father, take the test and nip it in the bud. This has been going on for 14 years. 14 years, the man don't want no money. If he wants the money, he could have did like the other girl did. His sister did and took the money and kept quiet. So you can see it's not about a money grab. This is terrible, Jay-Z. But if you doing this, the man already said he ain't want no money from you. So what is the problem? So he's had my DNA since 2011, which is when Godmama got calls from his in-house attorney, who was trying to resolve this matter in the best possible way. Somebody got in his head and everything changed after that. So if he got this man DNA right, he didn't have it tested allegedly for entertainment purposes only, secretly, and he probably know what it is. So the dude, Robert Graves, took the DNA test and it came back as 0%. I don't get this, y'all. This is his mother. Look at this. Y'all let me know. He said the mother of man claims to be Jay-Z's son, said the condom broke during the alleged hookup in the 1990s. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think this is Jay-Z's son? Let me know in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Do y'all think that's Jay-Z's son? You know, that this is sad. And if you know he had problems with his father growing up, he should not want to do that to another child. Now, if he wants to do it confidentially, he can go ahead and do that too. You know? And I guess it can be between him and his son that he's the father, but I guess the son wants it to be known that he's his son. But you know, I think if he got this boy DNA, right? He done had it already. I think he done had it matched against his, allegedly, and he knows that's his son because he got the boy DNA. You don't think he done had it matched up against his? Just saying. I think it's his son, y'all. I do. They look alike, and the mother, she, you know, said it was between two people. The other man took it, and it was not. It's not. You know, he's not the father. So the other person, go ahead and take it. If you're not the father, that's all I can say. Go ahead and take it. You know, those are my thoughts. Go ahead and take it. But, you know, but the mother has passed away. So what, how is it, any charges going to be pressed against him if, you know, the mother has passed away? Just saying. Because I don't think the boy want to press no charges because the mother is gone. Just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, guys. All right, so we talked about that. What else do you want to talk about? Guys, I'm gonna start putting like one Black History thing in my chat. I mean on my in my live per every time I do a live, because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Like this young man that I want to show. Do y'all know that Black people made so many had so many inventions that they don't get credit for? So many inventions that they don't get credit for. Like the refrigerator that's used to like transport like cold food from state to state or grocery store to grocery store or whatever. You know, you need to have some cold that needs to be traveled from place to place. Did y'all know a Black man invented that, y'all? Did y'all know a Black man invented that? And they give us no credit or don't talk about it or say anything. No credit or anything. Nothing. So this man here, give me just a second, is the reason why there are trucks with refrigerators in them, guys. This man here is the reason that there's trucks with refrigerators in them that I didn't know. I just found this out.
From cinema to cold storage, one man's inventions changed the world. This is Frederick McKinley Jones. Born on May 17, 1893 in Cincinnati, Jones faced a tough start. Orphaned at 9, he dropped out of school, but never stopped learning. By 19, he was a racing sensation and a self-taught mechanic. During World War I, he served as a sergeant and rewired his camp in France. After the war, Jones kept innovating, from portable X-ray machines to snowmobiles. In 1940, Jones co-founded Thermo King and developed the first automatic refrigeration system for trucks and trailers. This allowed food and perishable goods to be transported long distances without spoiling. During World War II, his refrigeration units preserved blood, medicine, and food for soldiers. Frederick McKinley Jones, the first African-American in the American Society of Refrigeration Engineers, held 61 patents, including 40 for refrigeration technology, and revolutionized the food and medical industries. In 1991, he became the first African-American to receive the National Medal of Technology and was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. So the next time you think of transporting fresh produce or life-saving medicine, remember Frederick McKinley Jones, the man who made it all possible. From cinema to cold storage, one man...
I started watching the Black Cultural channel, Black Culture Unfiltered. There's a lot of stuff that Black people invented and they don't get no credit for it. Like the ice cream and stuff, you know, no credit for it, no credit for it at all. No credit. And then also, guys, I was just watching it where Black women were breastfeeding Caucasian babies, but they couldn't, they had one breast for their own child, and then the other breast, it was used to breastfeed a Caucasian baby because they wanted the Black person's milk because of the melon and because they said that it had some type of vitamins in it. So you wanted the Black people, the Black mamas, to feed your Caucasian's baby with our breast milk because y'all said it had some type of vitamins in it and something for their immune system. Can y'all believe that? So they had one breast that was only supposed to be used to breastfeed the Caucasian babies with, right? And if they were caught using the other breast to feed their own child with, they would get a whooping. A whooping. So they had to have one specific breast for the Caucasian babies, and then they had one breast to only feed their child with. Do that, y'all. I'll be sitting up here watching this Black culture stuff, and it just blows my mind all the time when I sit up here and just listen to some of the stuff that they did. It just blows my mind. It does. Every time I watch it, it does. Now, I've heard of Black women breastfeeding babies, but I didn't know that they had one breast for the Caucasian babies and one for their own baby because they wanted the Black woman to use their milk for the Caucasian babies because they said that we had some type of vitamins and something in there that was good for the Caucasian babies. So they didn't want to use their own. They wanted ours. I was just like, wow. I was just blown away by that. I was blown away. I was blown away when I saw that y'all want to use our milk for y'all babies. I was blown away by that. I was really blown away. And you couldn't and one was for your baby. Just, oh my God. I just was like, wow. Wow. So I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. I'm gonna bring that up, but I've been on here for a while now. I'm gonna share with y'all about that, about the Black people, how they couldn't use their they can only use one breast for their babies. And the other breast was for the Caucasian people, baby. That, you know, that's, we went through a lot. We went through a lot. We went through, our ancestors went through a lot, guys. They went through a lot. That's, we went, you know, our ancestors went through a lot. And then they also have something on here. They talk about the reason they started calling Black people lazy is because they no longer wanted to work the farms. That's where they got that from. They, excuse me, no longer wanted to work in the cotton fields for free. So they called the Black people lazy. So that's where they got that from. I said, wow, that is something, guys. That is something. All the stuff that they've done, it's a lot. So that was another thing that that I had learned over here. And I'm watching, looking at Black Culture Unfiltered. It gets really deep. They have a lot of stuff that they talk about on here. How they use Black African women, how doctors would buy Black African women and use their body to study things with. And with no anesthesia, they said because Black women didn't experience any type of pain. It is something, guys. So I've been on my, you know, I've just been researching a lot of this, looking up stuff as well. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I also been, you know, having my kids look at a lot of it and read about it and stuff like that. So it's a lot. Unfiltered, and they talk about a lot of stuff on here. They really do. Um, I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. I'm gonna show y'all one more. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing here. Now, I'm gonna show y'all one more thing, y'all. Look at this. Portraits of Egypt before the British took over. Now, these are portraits of Egypt before the British took over. This was Egypt before the British took it over. There were Black people there. Look, Black people were in Egypt before they took it over. These are pictures from there. Look, stuff that they didn't hidden, stuff that they have hidden. Look, these are Black people in Egypt. What is that? Gaza, right? Men at the entrance to the Great Pyramid of God of Giza. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see picture of Giza. The, if y'all watch the History Channel, yeah, how they got this closed up. There's a Black man coming out of there. These are Black people. These are Black people sitting on top of here. But everything has been whitewashed. Look, this is a picture of it. These are Black people sitting up there. And there's the one coming up out of the thing right there. You tell me. You tell me what that look like to you. That don't look like no caramel or caramel people. Those are Black people. Look, these are Black people. And I have seen the pyramids, all of them. And that's one of my trips that my dream trip is to go to Egypt. Now I watch the History Channel and yeah, people. You know what y'all think about it. There you go. They've whitewashed everything. They said just a beautiful culture. Why was it even? They said today's Egypt don't believe they are African, but they are in Africa. Yep. Yeah. So they're going to pictures, but they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see that. So they think somebody made up these pictures and put these pictures in clothes. Where you even get these clothes at? I don't. That's what I'm just saying. Men at the entrance to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Just saying. It's all coming out, y'all. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. Thank you for the Black History segment. No problem, Laura C. Breastfeeding is painful also, and clear people in that time period were ignorant. Oh, I'm going to bring it up tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all where they had the Black woman. She had a star on one of her nipples. That was for the Caucasian baby. So she made sure that she couldn't put her own baby on that nipple because that was the breast that they had to feed the Caucasian baby with that one. But if you got caught using that breast and was feed your own child with, and that breast supposed to be for the Caucasian baby, you would get whooped. Allegedly. We'll say allegedly, but that's what was going on. Just saying. Oh, I'll even bring it up now for y'all. Then I'm gonna bring it up this one last thing, y'all. Then I'm gonna get out of here. Now this is a shame. You see that? That's for that one is for the Caucasian baby right there. So it was mandated by the slave owner that only one breast could be used to feed the white child. If she switched up and let both black and white babies suck from the same breast, she could be whipped. They believe milk from the native slaves would provide natural immunity. So this one, I guess, is for the black baby. And this one is for the Caucasian baby, y'all. See that? Natural immunity. I thought y'all didn't like it. Let me just not say that. Y'all know what I want to say. They said our ancestors went through so much pain and suffering. It's only right that we educate ourselves and live up to our true potential. So that's the other. And it says to combat the high rate of death among slaves, plantation owners demanded females start having children at 13, and by 20, the enslaved women would be expected to have about 5 children. That's so sad. 13, they wanted to keep people to start having babies at. And this right here is just, they believe milk from the native slaves would provide natural immunity. Really? Okay. Maybe they should. This is terrible. This is bad. Look at this. And I guess that's for the black baby. Black baby. Look at this. Saying. I think she got two. She got two. Y'all, our ancestors went through a lot. Our ancestors went through so much. Just imagine trying to feed two kids, one on each breast. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Our ancestors went through so much, you guys. All right, guys. We'll talk some more about it tomorrow, but I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to the channel and for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. And remember, if you're not a subby, think about becoming a subby. Make sure you're liking the video, sharing the video, and if you guys want to support the channel, you know how to do so. I will see everyone tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night.